That is just a hard impact on that right side. And Creed knows, oh, this isn't going to be good. Boom, look at that roof.
Look how it pulled the car apart. Like the rear end sort of trying to go out the back end of the car. Just violent.
And Sheldon had a really good race going. Had a good opportunity. Watch this right here. Got good state. Block. Just turned it down on the 9, trying to put a block on.
Yeah, Noah's there. I mean, there's nothing Noah can do. He's down along the double yellow line, and then the 19 gets turned around.
Saw Sage Karam in the 44.
Watch these cars coming down pit road. Trying to miss the wreck. Rule is you can go down pit road, and there's a car coming onto pit road. When Justin Haley got hooked in the right rear, fortunately he didn't have a big impact. A lot of times the car gets hooked in the right rear like that, it turns you immediately head on in the wall.
And I think it wrecked every car.
Or right to left, and you make contact, you're going to steer that car that you're pushing.
And from that shot right there, you can see the 68 car left, right, and then around. Noah with a block. Allmendinger being pushed by Jeremy Clemens, and wow. All 4 tires off the ground with that impact. That's a huge hit.
9 back to the right. AJ kind of goes down the track below the yellow line, and as he drives across the back bumper of that car, it spins that 9 out. There's nothing you can do as the lead car when the car pushing you is moving.
Wow. I'm not sure what happened before that, but
destroyed the front of Alfredo's 23.
Yeah, this is under caution.
Well, I can't tell from that angle if he was.
26 was coming on the bottom, like I said, and Anthony was going, he ran in the back of him.
Pack is to your left. Here comes the 26 of the red car of Nemechek, but Alfredo just carried too much speed to the back of the pack.
That one's totally.
Whoa, 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 back it down, lock it down.
Oh, boy.
Let's hope he doesn't hit this inside wall.
He's going to hit it. Oh, and hard.
Gosh.
So tough, right? So he gets it locked down and starts to turn back to the right. You wonder if he gets off the brake, does it turn right, or does it just swap ends and back end? I don't know if it makes a difference at the angle he's traveling towards that inside wall. Man, hard hit.
Seeing how the 51, I think he had a left rear tire issue, and he's trying to get off the racetrack onto pit road and just loses control on pit entry here.
Yeah, there it was spinning right at pin entry.
Contact right there, gets Gibbs around. Gibbs goes up the racetrack, takes out Creed. So Noah just throttles up right there.
Pops him right in the left rear quarter panel. Those two have had some history for sure.
I thought I had calmed down a little bit after what transpired over the summer. It's going to take a lot for the 54 to get there. Down a little bit after what transpired over the summer. It's going to take a lot for the 54 to get there.
Yeah, it was 38 points was the difference.
Get loose, and now he just spins around.
And Allgaier was just sticking his nose up in there because he saw the opening. He wasn't going, and then when John Hunter got loose, he just, he was still on the throttle, the 7. Took up that spot, and there was nowhere to go. There's no racetrack left. John Hunter's coming around right in front of the 7. And then it just sucks everybody into it. Boy, it's a hard hit by Justin Allgaier.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, and the 18.
Yeah, Nemechek hit really hard. And then 19 up in the air.
Man.
Brandon Jones.
Pool behind them. You see the damage to the front of that car. There's HEMRIC. Wow. Now, is this a situation where the 7, could it have been pushing air on that left rear?
Best information. See right there how quickly John Hunter was just in the gas trying to get the lead, and it.
16 to 7, all those guys pushing up on him. But when you bump draft here and you do make contact, you do not want to do it with the left rear of a car in front of you. You don't hit them in the left rear. You want to be offset to the right.
Watch everyone scatter.
Yeah, this black car coming with the purple roof, 39 of Ryan Sieg right there.
Oh, yeah. Wow, that's a lot of damage.
Yeah.
That's 2 hard hits with the
Two
rear
hard
and the
hits,
right
man.
front.
2 hard hits.
It's a lot of cars getting together, just fighting for spot. And look at Riley, just nowhere to go. And those are the breaks that sometimes you can't control. If you're on the inside line, you drive by the way Sieg did right there in the third.
Young man we're expecting a lot out of.
Oh,
hang on
boy.
to it.
Oh, boy.
A big slide.
Hang on, out here.
Interest down there in the bottom of 1 and 2. Watch his car.
I love that onboard. You heard him keep working the throttle to keep that car driving down the banking. Of the top 10 drivers, let's take a look what happens in the 19.
Gets loose right there. In front of Jeremy Clements. We're riding on board right now.
Nascar thought he was going to spin out.
Out of yellow. This is another replay. It looks like the tire goes down first and into the wall he goes. Oh, now there is a yellow on the racetrack. The 45 of Stephen Parsons having just an amazing day. Big damage on this 45.
There's Stephen Parsons sliding, and already the damage to the rear of that car.
Yeah, there's huge damage, and that's at the end of the straightaway. A very odd place to wreck, so there had to be some sort of contact or an issue.
You can see that left rear, but that looked and I looked at the left rear to begin with, and it looked like it was wheel hopping to me, but.
Oh, 31 gets turned around. 21 just kind of just gets a little beating and banging as he worked his way through, but I thought the 31 was the first car around sideways.
Steve, not a big deal, but the 20
series is about young race car drivers. That's 18 and 19. 2 teenagers.
And the one car Mayer was in the contact right there from the 18.
And the 98 got into the back of the 18, and that put the 18 into the wall as well. Getting caught up, Stephen Parsons in the 45. We saw Ryan Sieg in the 39.